Greetings, everybody. Jeffrey Guterman, and we have the Cubs at the Braves, the final game of this three-game series. This is the rubber game. For the Cubs, leading off, Don Kessinger at short. Batting second, Glenn Beckert at second base. Batting third, Billy Williams. Kathy Harden has arrived. In left field, Kathy Harden has arrived. Batting cleanup, Ron Santo. We are on a new day. August 31, 1969. It seems like yesterday when we were at the beginning of the month and we had all those pitching duels. Batting fifth, Ernie Banks at first base. Batting sixth, my man, Jim Hickman, in right. Batting seventh, Randy Hundley, behind the plate. Batting eighth, it's Oscar Gamble again. Batting eighth in center. And the pitcher, Kenny Holtzman, a 2 NR. Oh, Lord. For the Braves, leading off in center field is Felipe. Batting second at second base, Felix Millan. Batting third in right, Henry Aaron. The cleanup hitter is Rico Carty in left. Batting fifth, Orlando at first base. Batting sixth, Cletus at third. Batting seventh, Bob Didier behind the plate. Batting eighth, Gil Garrido at short. And Phil Niekro, the pitcher, a 3 WR. Niekro has won 18, Holtzman 16. Two great pitchers. And Kathy Harden for the Cubs and for Hickman. Cubs come in 7 games behind the first place Pittsburgh Pirates, and the Braves holding on to a 3-game lead. Over the San Francisco Giants. Holtzman, the left-hander, Niekro, the right-hander. I'm going to make some coffee right now. And once this gets brewing, we'll start this ball game. I think I'll tweet this one out. It's a brand new day, August 31. And the tweet is up and the tweet is good. Oh. Let me make some coffee. Got brand new coffee with brand new milk. Okay, the coffee is brewing. Indeed it is. Oh, God almighty. And we are in Atlanta. The Atlanta Braves take the field. Here's Phil Niekro now. Braves won the first one 8-0. Then the Cubs took the second 6-2. This will be the rubber game. Here's Kessinger to lead it off. Niekro is ready. Here's the windup and the pitch to Kessinger. 3-8. And that's a base hit by Kessinger right off the bat. So Kessinger is on. And we kindly thank you, Kathy Harden, for the retweet. Indeed, wow. Here's Glenn Beckert now. Beckert is a beat bunter. We'll have him lay it down. Infield is in. He's a C7. That should be good. It is. It's hit to first. And Cepeda takes it to the bag. And Kessinger goes to second. So with one out, Cubs have a runner in scoring position. And here's Billy Williams. That's 2-4 right-handed, grounds it back to Niekro. And he throws it to Cepeda, 2 outs. And it's up to Ron Santo. Clutch situation. 5-9 right-handed, fly ball center. This should end the inning. Felipe makes the catch, and the side is retired. No runs. 1 hit, 1 left. After a half, it's Cubs nothing, Braves coming to bat. And we're so glad to have you all here. Here's Kenny Holtzman now, the southpaw. He won 17. He's already won 16 in the replay. Here's Felipe to lead it off. .111 left-handed. There's a base hit by Felipe. So both leadoff hitters open up with singles. And Felix is the batter. And we'll have Felix lay it down just like Beckert did. He's an A. Infield in, he's a B. Uh-oh. That's a 10B. That may be trouble. It's a dribbler to Holtzman, who throws Felipe out at second. And Miana's safe at first. Oh, so it's one out with Felix on first being held. B, 1-10, 1-7, and he is being held. Not being held. Now he's a 1-10, 1-13, and here's Aaron. That's 5-6, and he flies it to left field for Williams. 2 outs. And Rico Carty. "4-9, it's a base hit to right by Carty. Mian 1-18. One to 17, they'll let him go, and Carty will stay at first. The throw cut off. Here's Orlando now. First and third, 2 outs. Clutch situation for Orlando. And that's 4-5 right-handed. Grounds it to short. Kessinger has it. And the side is retired. So the Braves leave 2 on. After 1, it's a scoreless game. Here's Mr. Cub, Ernie Banks, to lead it off. I'm going to go grab a cup. Okay, Niekro now, facing Banks. 4-8 right-handed, grounds it to short for Garrido. 1 away. And here's Hickman. Oh. Whew. 6-10 right-handed, fly ball center X. That'll be for Felipe, a 3-4. That's a D3. It's going to be a double. 6, 7, 8, 9. And that is it. It's Hickman on second with a double. A 1-out double. And Randy Hundley is the batter. Oh. Here's Niekro now. 1-7. And Hundley lines it to short, caught by Garrido, 2 outs. And now Oscar Gamble. That's 2-8, and he struck him out. And the side is retired. No runs for the Cubs on the double by Hickman left on. We move to the bottom of the second. Here's Holtzman. Cletus Boyer to lead it off. We want to welcome you to the network. Excuse me. Here's Holtzman now. 1-6 to Boyer, and he grounds it to third for Santo, 1 away. Here's Bob Didier. Got a whole lot of games to go through on this date, including a doubleheader or two. At least one. Montreal at San Diego. Oh, fun. Here's the pitch to Didier. That 6'9" switch hitter batting right, flies it to right. And Hickman makes the catch. 2 down for Gil Garrido. Ah. 4-10, right-handed, grounds it to short. Kessinger to Banks, and the side is retired 1-2-3 by Holtzman, and it's scoreless. I slept all right, Kathy. I woke up about 1:45 in the morning. I've been up ever since. Actually, I did nap a little bit. I napped twice since then, but thanks for asking. I hope you slept well. It's no score. Top of the third, and Kenny Holtzman to lead it off. Both clubs looking to win their respective divisions. Cubs are still in this. Cubs in third place, 7 behind. St. Louis 3 1/2 behind. The Pittsburgh Pirates. Cards have won 10 in a row. The longest streak this year. Here's the pitch to Holtzman. That's 1-4, and he struck him out. Here's Don Kessinger. Here's Niekro. 2-6, and he walked him. So Kessinger is on with 1 out. Here's Glenn Beckert. Kathy Harden for the Cubs. Cubs 7 games over 500. Two, 4, and that's a drive hit out into left field, and it's rolling to the fence. It'll be a double. Kessinger rounding third. Whoa, 1-15. That was to left field. +2, 1-17. They'll let him score. Holding Beckert at second with a double. And the Cubs lead it 1-0. A big double by Glenn Beckert. Beckert on second, 1 out. Here's Billy Williams now. Oh, here's Niekro. 4-4 left-handed, fly ball center. For Felipe, he makes the catch, 2 away, and Beckert holds. And now Santo with a chance. Here's the pitch. That's 4-11, and he walked him. So it's first and second with 2 outs for Ernie Banks. 1-0 Cubs here. Want to welcome you to the Strat-O-Matic Sports Network. Here's the pitch from Niekro. That's 5-8 right-handed. Grounds it to second. That's for Felix, a 1-17. G1-17 now. That's 6-12, 17-17. And he throws him out. And the side is retired. But a run on 1 hit and 2 walks. Middle of the third, it's 1-0 Cubs. We move now to the bottom of the third. Here's Kenny Holtzman. Niekro leads it off. That's 1-5, grounds to short. Kessinger, 1 out. Now Felipe. Singled and forced in the first. 4-5 right-handed, grounds it to short again. Kessinger over to Ernie. 2 away. And here's Felix. Our next game will be the California Angels at the Baltimore Orioles. Rudy May for the Angels and Cuellar for the Orioles. 2-7. And there's a base hit by Felix. Felix is on, being held. Still being held. Here's Henry now. Rhodes Scholar has arrived. Great to see you. Here's Holtzman. 6-4 right-handed, grounds to short X. This could be two. No, there's 2 outs. Kessinger at 221. G1. 21. See, I have a better feel today for the X chart. It's funny how it's so has to do so much with my neurology. 8-9, 21-9. And he throws him out, and the side is retired. 3 ground balls to Kessinger this evening. In the third, no runs, 1 hit, and 1 left. It's 1-0 after 1. And we have another Cub fan. Okay, my man Jim Hickman's up. There's a Jim Hickman fan club in the stands. Ah. Okay, Niekro now. The pitch to Hickman. That's 1-5 right-handed, and he struck him out. That's the third for Niekro with that knuckleball. Here's Randy Hundley. Hundley popped to short. Ooh. 5-11 right-handed, grounds to first X. Cepeda 210, 15-2. G1 2. Cepeda a 10. That'll be 12, 10-12. And he picks it up and steps on the bag, 2 away. And here's Oscar Gamble. Whew. 6-3, left-handed, it's a base hit for Gamble. Gamble is on with 2 outs, and here's Holtzman. (3-8), and he grounds it to third. And Cletus has it, throws it over to Cepeda. And the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left. So it's 1-0 in the middle of the fourth. And the Braves coming up. It'll be Carty, Cepeda, and Boyer. Here's Rico Carty. Kelly Hibbs has arrived. The pitch to Carty. That's 2-11. And he grounds it back to Holtzman, over to Banks, 1 away. Now Orlando. Holtzman winds and deals. 6-6, right-handed, fly ball center field for Gamble. 2 outs. And here's Cletus. Three, left-handed. And that's a liner to short, caught by Kessinger. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for Holtzman in the 4th. We've gone 4. It's 1-0 Cubs. Top of the 5th now. Top of the order. Kessinger to lead it off. Six-four switch hitter batting left, fly ball center. And that's for Felipe, 1 away. Here's Glenn Beckert. Four nine, right-handed, grounds to short X. Garrido, 318. That's an S1, 18. Nine, 18, 9. And he throws him out, 2 away. And here's Billy Williams. Four seven, left-handed, struck him out. And that's the 4th for Niekro. So Niekro has allowed 1 run in 5 innings, pitching good baseball. It's 1-0 Cubs. Middle of the 5th. And here's Kenny Holtzman. Bottom 3rd of this Braves order. Bob Didier leading it off. 2-4, grounds to Kessinger at short, 1 away. Now Garrido. He's gonna get hurt, or someone's gonna come in. You see him with 227 bats, and he's been playing every day. Just to look, I'm curious. I think Aspromonte comes out. Sonny Jackson can play short. And so can Aspromonte. So we'll be probably seeing both of them in September. Here's Garrido now. 210, left-handed, grounds it back to Holtzman, 2 away. And here's Niekro. 3-6, struck him out. That's the first strikeout for Holtzman today. And a 1-2-3 inning. He's retired 7 in order. It's 1-0 after 5. We'll take a little break here. I'm Jeffrey Guterman. This is the Strat-O-Matic Sports Network. 1-0 Cubs through 5. Indeed. Oh. Oh. We're back in Atlanta. Phil Niekro, his first endurance is the 9th, Holtzman the 7th. It'll be Ron Santa to lead it off, top of the 6th. Cubs 1-0. Strat-O-Matic. I should search around for mellower music. Maybe I'll do that after the game. I just have to be comfortable with it. This one allows me to use it if I put their name in there. Okay, here's Santo now. Niekro winds and the pitch. 5-2 right-handed, hit well, pow. It's gone. One pitch, one swing, and it's out of here over the left field wall for Santo. Clean off of Niekro. Let's look at that again. 5-2 right-handed and home run. He's got the power for sure. And I'll make it a 2-0 game. These Cubs, watch out for these Cubs. The captain, seriously, Kathy, watch out for these Cubs. Because they have pitching. That's number 22 for Ron. Puts him ahead of Ernie, who has 21. I think he had 29 on the season. Yep. You know, you remember these things by looking at the cards so much. Actually, that was number 23 by Santo. Another case where I didn't update the leaders. Number 23. And that ties him with Orlando and Tony Perez. So Santo connects to start off the top of the sixth. Here's Ernie Banks now. Okay, Niekro. That's 6-5 right-handed. That's an end home run, 1-8. But it'll be a double off the wall for Banks. So Niekro getting hit here. Now Jim Hickman. From the stretch, Niekro. 3-9 right-handed, struck him out. One away for Randy Hundley. Four right-handed, fly ball left for Carty, 2 outs. And Oscar Gamble. Absolutely the Braves. I want the Giants. I want them to at least get closer. I think I do want them, though. Here's the pitch to Gamble. 5-11 left-handed, grounds to first X. That'll be Orlando. 2-10. That's 18-2. G1. He's an E10. That's 7-10. E10-10. He takes it to the bag and the side is retired. But another run for the Cubs on the home run by Santo to lead it off. We're in the middle of the sixth. It's 2-0 Cubs. And Kenny Holtzman has gone all the way throwing shutout baseball against these mighty hitting Braves. Felipe is 1 for 2. Here's Holtzman. 3-7 left-handed. Base hit Felipe to lead it off. His second hit of the ball game. And here's Felix Millan. We'll have him hit away. Holtzman from the stretch now. One 8, and he lines it to short, caught by Kessinger. 1 out. And here's Aaron. Five, left-handed, hit deep by Henry. Oh my, left center field back, and it's gone. A 2-run home run to tie it all up. Henry Aaron. Let's look at that again now. 5-5 off Holtzman. Wait a minute. Oh, it was read wrong. Oh my, 5-5. Right-handed, he struck him out. It was read wrong. That's why we always like to look at it again. I read it on the 2 column. Five right-handed struck him out. Quite a different outcome there. And that's the second for Kenny Holtzman. It's 2 outs, Felipe on first. And here's Rico Carty. Woo! Okay, Holtzman now. It happens, and we correct our mistakes. The pitch to Carty. That's 412 right-handed, grounded back to Holtzman. He's a 417. G3, 17, E17. That's 812, 1712. That is going to be an E1. It's going to be a G3 E1. This could be trouble. It's booted by Holtzman, and Felipe will go to second. First error of the ball game by Kenny Holtzman. It's first and second, 2 outs, and here's Orlando now. .59 right-handed. Oh my! It's hit into the gap by Orlando. That's going to be a double. At least one will score. Felipe comes home. Carty rounding third. That was a 5-9 right-handed double to center. Carty does not have speed. He's a 1-8, 2 outs, 1-10. -1, 1-9, but he'll be coming home. Here's the throw from Gamble. Oh, and he's safe. And that ties it up. Orlando goes to third. A 2-run double there. After all, it's a tie ball game. Going to be unearned. That could have been the end of the inning. The error. Holtzman with 2 unearned runs there. Here's Cletus Boyer now. So the Braves finally hit Holtzman. And his own error is a big factor. Here's the pitch now to Cletus. 5-6 right-handed, fly ball left for Williams, who makes the catch, and the side is retired. So Carty came dashing home with a tying run, despite his lack of speed, and Gamble with a -1. He came home easily. Not easily. We've gone 6. It's a 2-2 ball game. I'd say we have a ball game. Top of the 7th here. Holtzman will hit. Here's Niekro. That's 3-7, and he grounds it to second base. And Felix throws it over to Orlando, 1 away. Here's Glenn Beckert. Cubs had a nice 2-0 lead. It's a tie ball game now. Whew. Beckert 1 for 2 with a sacrifice bunt. Niekro, 6'11", switch hitter. I'm sorry. Right-handed. Fly ball center, Gamble. I'm sorry. What am I thinking? Felipe, 2 outs. And here's Billy Williams. Two eight, popped him up to first, and Orlando makes the catch. It's a 1-2-3 for Niekro. 7th inning stretch, people. It's a 2-2 ball game. We'll be back in just a few minutes. This is better. This is not too fast. I don't like it fast, and I don't like, whoops. Oh, Christ. Oh, Lord. Be nice to find something that's mellow. You know? We'll be back in just about 2 or 3 minutes. Well, we're back. Bottom of the seventh now. Kenny Holtzman in his first endurance inning allowed 2 earned runs aided by his own error. It'll be Didier to lead it off. Okay, Holtzman is ready. And the pitch to Didier. That's 210 left-handed, struck him out. Third for Kenny. Now Gil Garrido. Phil Niekro comes out on deck. For 5, and he grounds it to Kessinger at short, over to Ernie Banks, 2 outs. And here's Niekro. .59 right-handed. Whoa, he's got W power. It is a double off the wall for Niekro. So Niekro, the go-ahead run on second, with Felipe, 2 for 3. That's 1-8. Hit well. To right, going back, is Hickman, and he makes the catch at the warning track. So it's no runs, 1 hit, a close call. 1 left on. We've gone 7. It's a 2-2 ball game. 2 fine pitchers going at it here. Top of the 8th, it'll be Santo, Banks, and Hickman. Santos steps in. Here's Niekro now. That's going to be 2-8 right-handed. Popped him up to second for Felix. 1 out. Now Ernie Banks. Niekro's first endurance is the 9th. That's 4-2 right-handed, and that's a base hit by Ernie. So Ernie is on. He's 2 for 4 today. And Jim Hickman is the batter. Hickman 1 for 3, doubled left on in the second. .36, grounds it to short. Garrido to Mian to Orlando, and it's a double play. The side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, and none left on. Middle of the 8th. It's a 2-2 ball game. Here's Kenny now in his second endurance inning. He's clean. Felix will lead it off, 1 for 3. Okay, Holtzman is ready. And the pitch to Mian. 4-10 right-handed, grounds it to short for Kessinger, one away. Okay, Holtzman. Facing Aaron now. Aaron 0 for 3. Oh, 1-5. And he walked him. So Aaron is on. And Rico Cardi, the batter. Holtzman from the stretch. .311 left-handed. There's a base hit to left for Cardi. Aaron goes to second. 1-15. He'll hold. No, we're going to stretch him. It's 1-15. Here's the throw. And he's safe. He goes to third. And Cardi goes to second. Last minute change there. It's second and third. And they're going to walk Orlando to try for the double play here. Holtzman, one hit or walk away from fatigue. Abernathy and Aguirre both warming. Second and bases loaded, one out. Here's the pitch to Boyer. That's 4-4 right-handed. Fly ball center X. Oh, gamble a 325. Oh, that's a D2. That's going to be trouble. E25. Nine, 10, 25. That is a D2 clean. And it's a double and 2 runs come in. Cletus Boyer with the big one out double there. Oh well. And that's going to make it a 4-2 ball game. It's second and third, one out. And that's it for Holtzman. That's a shame. Eight hits. Walk 2. The intentional walk didn't matter. It was second and third. They would have scored anyway. That's a shame. Abernathy and Aguirre. It's going to be facing Didier. It doesn't really matter. It'll be Hank Aguirre. He pitched in this game in real world. So here's Hank, left-handed pitcher. Didier will bat right-handed. Second and third, one out. 4-9, right-handed, grounds to short X. Kessinger, 221. G1, 21. Eleven, 12, 21, 12. G1 clean. With second and third. And the runners advance. Kessinger throws him out. Cepeda scores. That one's my fault. That'll be charged to Niekro, Holtzman. He ends up allowing 5 runs. Wow. With he's responsible for Boyer. Here's Garrido, 2 outs. .48 flies to left and the side is out, but 3 big runs for the Braves to make it 5-2. Wow. And here's Niekro for the win. This would be his 19th. Hundley leads it off. Gamble and then a pinch hitter. 3-4, he walked him. Okay, some hope. Here's Oscar Gamble. Kathy Harden for the Cubs. From the stretch, Niekro. 5-6, left-handed, struck him out. Number 6 for Phil. And there'll be a hitter here. It's going to be Paul Popovich. Switch hitter batting left. Cubs down by 3 here in the 9th. .611, left-handed, grounds to short, forcing Hundley. That'll be 2 outs with Popovich on first, and it's all up to Don Kessinger. A tough loss here for the Cubs. They had a 2-0 lead. Here's Niekro. 1-3, grounds it to third. Boyer to Cepeda, and that's the ball game. So just like that, it's Atlanta 5, Chicago 2. Niekro with the win, his 19th of the year. He went all the way. 1, 2, 3. 7 hits. Walked 3, struck out 6, allowed 2. Holtzman the loss. He allowed 3 earned, 2 unearned. Aguirre came in. Whoa. Actually, Holtzman pitched 7 1/3. Five runs, 8 hits, no errors for the Braves. 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error for the Cubs. A tough loss. All right, you guys. Thanks for being here. And you have a nice morning, Kathy. You take care.